Hello everybody and welcome back to SimCity with me, Trunkleton. I think for now we're going to keep it at speed 1. We're going to do some adjustments today. For one, we're going to adjust this small area, the low wealth area. We're going to get some medium wealth in. Ooh, there's some lag. I put it up to 30 frames per second at recording now just to see how that goes. Hopefully the files aren't too much bigger. But I'm going to be talking to you about Kyoto, day 3 of Japan. Day 2 of Japan was in the last episode of SimCities of Tomorrow. If you want to listen to that. It seems to be working quite well. Here, I think. These are coming off, so they're waiting. That's not too bad. So yeah, Kyoto. And this is our industrial area. I want to bulldoze like half of this. So let's just bulldoze there. Here. Up to there. And then... Nice. I like doing it that way. It's so much fun. Down there. Down there. I don't know why I start going to these end pieces. Oh, and it's a bit loud. I do apologize if it's louder for you than it is for me. Because this is gonna be our medium wealth. I think this is big enough area for the low wealth. I think that's okay. We're gonna be moving this around. Upgrade available. Let's upgrade this first. So yeah, Kyoto. Kyoto is an awesome city. Overall, Japan is one of my favorite places to go. Let's get rid of all of this. And I really want to go back this year. Hang on, let's just do that. So does my wifey. She wants to go back. Because we just had so much fun. It's so beautiful. Kyoto, though. We didn't get to explore too much of Kyoto, in all honesty. We need to make this an avenue, I think, coming up. I think I want to change this, but at the same time, I quite like it the way it is. It does have some form to it, but I think... Shh, plane, shh. I do apologize if that is too loud. I think we're going to have to get some avenues in here somehow. The roads are too cramped. We have to figure that out later on. Trains as well. I have to figure out the trains. We're going to have at least... High wealth don't use trains, so we don't have to have one come up here, actually. We need to leave space for trains. I can always rearrange it all later on, I guess. But I do want to do underground rail in the city, like I said. But yeah, Kyoto. We went to Kyoto by just the normal train at first. And then on the way back, we took the Shinkansen. So I'm going to talk about that first. Right. Just to put it into perspective of how quick the Shinkansen is. It took us about an hour to get to Kyoto. Let's see. Yes. On a normal train. I'm just thinking, how do I want to do this with this train? Just really plan this. Let's forget planning the train out first. Let's stick to making this an avenue. So if we bring this down here. No, I don't want it there. Actually, let's go outside. Let's hold shift. So it took us about an hour on a normal train to get from Osaka to Kyoto. And then on the Shinkansen on the way back, it took us 12 minutes. Yeah, it is insane how quick it took us. Right. I think I want one train station. So maybe around here. So it's got to come underground and then up. So let's think about that. Let's just see how big a train station is. I think we're going to have a mix of both of these. I think that they're exactly the same. Plus, let's see, that's quite big compared to... This is tiny. So depending on the area. Yeah, let's pause this 1 second. I want to bulldoze this now. Let's get rid of that. We'll put the clinic back in right away because we need our Sims to do that. So let's press shift. That is shift. That's good. Let's have this connect. I already had it selected. What a fool. Let's bulldoze. Can I bulldoze this corner piece? Yeah. awesome. And then maybe have that curve. Let's man, let's bulldoze this piece and then have it just curve up or curve down. So yeah, 12 minutes on the Shinkansen. That's insane. We did maximum speed. That'll do, I guess. Ah, let's upgrade. That's why the road needs to be upgraded. That'll do once we fix all. Is that high density? No, I think it's medium density, right? We can click on that. Yeah, it's medium density. Maximum speed of 304 kilometers an hour on the Shinkansen. We didn't have any stops, so I guess that contributed to it. That was the second time I went. No, the third time I went on the Shinkansen. It was awesome. My family wanted to do it, so we did that. So that's the time difference. An hour to get there, 12 minutes to get back. So we got to the train station in Kyoto. And originally the plan was to... Oh yeah, we need to stick back the hospital clinic. Just stick that in there. This is not permanent. Let's stick one extra room in and 1, 2 plus this. There we go. Our original plan was to take like the World Heritage Tour. I'm trying to think how. I think I know how I want to do this. I think we want the roads to come out and then curve and come down. I think that would be cool. Or at least do that with one road, one medium avenue. Oops, wrong one. I think that would be cool, and then that's gonna force people to only go. Or do we do it that way? So then they're coming down this road, and then they can spread out throughout the city here. I kind of like that idea. Let's make this straight. Let's choose position. Actually, we shouldn't be choosing positions. We should be... Where's our parks? Let's see. So yeah, World Heritage Store is what we want to do. But we found out, like, the moment we got there, that the World Heritage is only open on weekends. Saturdays and Sundays, I think. And holidays. That's too close. So that gave us a problem. So we had to then... So we then decided just to take a bus pass. And yeah, I think that's where the avenue's going to curve. I think it's going to be a nice design. And let's shut these down because I need them here a second. Just not to waste any money. So that we decided just to get a day bus pass. That's impossible. Roads overlapping. Which only costs 500 yen, and we could get on any city bus we wanted then. Which turned out to be perfect. Let's bring this across here. Where do we want it to curve? I guess we could try doing that this way, and we could have it a perfect right angle, and we've got to figure out the road coming down here. I don't know, we might take this back a bit as well. Let's see for now. Maybe, actually, we'll do it this way. So yeah, World Heritage Tour. But yeah, like I said, it was closed. Oh, I need to find parks. It's so hard to concentrate like this. So yeah, bus pass, that's what I was saying. 500 yen anywhere within the city, within a certain limit. And that turned out to be awesome. It was reasonably priced. We used it a bit. So the first place we went to was... let me check my Google Maps. Just to get the name of this place right. Just 1 second. Because I have Japan loaded on my Google Maps already. And I don't have my internet on my phone. Let's give that a second while I do this. But it's beautiful. It's a temple with orange gates. And it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And my phone is now vibrating because I put the internet on. I like to keep the internet switched off, the Wi-Fi off. That's where we want to go. So let's just connect that there. We'll curve. Do we want to curve it here? I want to go further out, actually. I don't see why we can't have buildings on this road. It's only going to be one. So let's bulldoze that. What? I'm pressing shift, not control. That's why. So let's add another park to this. There we go. It'll just give it a bit more vision. So my internet should have loaded now. Where are we? We need to go to Kyoto on my Google Maps. Okay, I'm just really zoomed out. Why is my internet not working? Alright, let's see if I can find this place very quickly. The map isn't loading. Oh my, I'll find it in a minute. Just let it load. It's beautiful though. We spent a while let's have it. I think we spent over an hour in this one place. Let's have it come down there. Now let's bulldoze that. And maybe that way. And it's unbelievably beautiful, I swear. Oops. There we go. That looks quite cool. I like that. I really like that actually. Let's bulldoze this then. These parks. We need to rebuild this road because it's too big. It's, well, no, it's not too big. What do I mean too big? It dips down. That's what I meant to say. So this road is perfect. It's perfectly placed. So let's carry that into here. Hold shift and all the way down. Yeah. And in this one, we need to bulldoze there. So has it loaded yet? I do apologize. There's Nijo castles. Hang on. Oh yeah. Fushimi Inari is the temple, is what it's called. It is absolutely beautiful. That part of Kyoto is probably my favorite place to go in Kyoto. Maybe even Japan. It was like tiny little village and it was unbelievably beautiful. So let's bring this up. Let's hold shift, keep it straight. I think, do I want this to come across here? Maybe not there. Let's have it come across maybe up here. And then have this come down without connecting. There we go. This way, we're keeping it like this. The square blocks, the rectangle blocks. And then, but at the same time, it's not gonna have a regular pattern to it. And I want this to curve here. So let's have, we can have it join this way. Let's have that come up there. We'll fix that in a minute. We'll figure that out. I just want it to curve somewhere. Let's get the parks. Unbelievably beautiful area, I swear. If I was going to live anywhere in Japan, I swear I'd live in that area. I keep saying I swear. It was just so beautiful. It was like a little village. And you got this temple close by. That might work. It just quiet. The street that that leads to the temple. That looks cool. Let's bulldoze that. There's a bit of space diagonally here. We could probably get a few buildings there, so we could probably put a park in this area. Let's bulldoze this road then. We can bulldoze this as well, I guess, and figure out another way to get onto it. Oops. Probably put the train station in here somewhere, maybe. But it was just so peaceful and beautiful. And the temples, there's a lot of walking around, which is fine by me. Let's see. Oh. if we go back to back here and have it join somewhere, that'll be fine. So we can start bulldozing this area. Not all of it, let's get rid of some of this. And I think that was, out of all of the places we went to, that was my favourite place. So, we had to wait an hour for the bus though to get there, which was one of the major problems. That's perfect. Let's now bulldoze this. And on the way back, we had to wait for the bus as well. Well, that was the only problem. We could have got a train, but it's okay. So let's have this connect. Wait, do I want it down the bottom or in the middle? In the middle, like, yeah. Maybe it's an avenue in the middle somewhere would work. It's a shift. And I guess we can have this from almost there and almost there. Okay, let's bulldoze that end piece. Oh, well, it doesn't want to work. We'll keep it like that then. So this area's turned out quite fine. Maybe we need... No, I think that's it. The entrance has to be here. So it's out the way. So the people that are going to live and work in this area, they're guaranteed to come down here. Cordon off the city. Whoa, fires. Too much crime. Just before we start placing people down, and I know by killing half of the city, we reduced our income. This is all going to be ready to go to high wealth soon, probably anyway. Not high wealth, high density. We want to throw parks down as well. But we still... Everyone's coming this way. We still got to connect it up this way somehow. We're going to have to move this, I think, and have it connect through. Yeah, why not? Have a little S come through. Maybe not there, maybe down the center. And we'll build off from there, I guess. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Maybe then stick this to the side somewhere. Out of the... We could plan that. Get this on a road here that will connect this way up before it meets the train tracks. It's not a bad idea. Let's pause that. Bulldoze you. Oh, we can bulldoze some of this. So a road, it's just a road. Down the edge. Hold shift, get this straight. Okay, that works. Garbage dump, where are you? Let's see if we can get this to U-turn properly. I like that idea. I know it will look weird, but it gives some character to our hang on. Bulldoze that piece then. Gives some character to our city. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we have that curve down the center somewhere. I kind of like that. Something different. So we can place that. Let's go one dot over. And we can place this down. And from here we can have the trucks. Let's put 3 down. I think that's all we need for now. And then just have that connect. Okay, let's bulldoze the same piece. Connect there. So after that part of Kyoto, we went to... Where did we go? Went back to the train station. Used the restroom. And then we got on another bus and we went to... I'll bring up Google Maps again. Kinkakuji Temple. Which is nice. It's this golden pavilion in the... It's at the edge of a lake. It's really nice. I could have enjoyed it more if it didn't... I don't know. I think the gold was put on after the building was been around for a while to make it look more tourist appealing. I think that's what I'm looking for. It's still a very nice building. And we spent a bit of time there. It says no pictures and yet everyone's taking photographs. It was so funny. So we want this to come down here now. Let's curve this again. I know this looks like a bit of a waste of space. We could probably put things up here. And then I think this road is definitely going to have to be an avenue of some sort. And then, yeah, this is going to have to be an avenue. Either come up here or come up here. I think we should place this one down first. And we'll adjust all of this to be different. So, let's pause the game. Very quickly do this. But it was very, very nice. But, yeah, I need to talk about the food we had at... we need parks. This is still being built. Oh my, that fits there. This doesn't want to go this way. That doesn't fit there. Oh my. We need to move it all along a bit, which means bulldozing half an area. Let's go. Oh, I need to get back onto my timer. If it's still running. Yeah. So let's bulldoze all this area. Right. So yeah, the food, we tried street food at the first place we went in Kyoto, the Fushimi Inari place. Really, really nice. So that was there. Let's keep it straight. There was this one guy who was cooking this steak on the street, and oh my, it's the best steak I ever had. We can bring that down a bit, bulldoze. I'm not joking about how nice this stuff was. It was on a stick. It's basically, for my hand size, if I put my index finger to my thumb, and it makes a circle, that circle is about the size of the steak. We had 3 pieces on a stick. That's perfect size now. So we want to come up, what, double space here, I think. Yeah, double space, back to back, and then maybe a thin road, and then this. I think that would work. That won't be too bad. It's too far. There. Oh, my internet went, and you can see I had a connection problem. So let's hope this stays. Let's just get rid of this. We'll put all this back in a moment. So then we want one more park. And then we want that avenue. So it's a bit farther out than what I was expecting it to be. That's okay. But yeah, that steak was beautiful. I had other street food while I was there. But yeah, back to where we were. Let's keep this there. This is all going to have to adjust over as well. But let's curve this now. There, and then there. Ah, looks cool. Ah, man, the internet is going to be a pain. Okay, let's start getting this street sorted. Let's bulldoze this connection here. And then draw it up. I know I'm only using low density for now. I'll upgrade it in a moment. And then that should connect there, yes. So this has got to come all the way down. Same with this one. Whoa, 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 too far, game. So bulldoze these little pieces. And these parks. Hopefully it doesn't kick me off. That would be a shame. Oops, I bulldozed that building wrongly. I want on this piece. So after the Golden Pavilion Temple place, we were meant to go to Nijo Castle, which I mentioned I saw on my Google Maps earlier on. But it was finished now, it is closed. Which is a shame. We got outside, I took pictures of the kimono girls that were coming outside. And that was awesome. I got this really nice picture of two of them walking away. I saw them first, took a nice picture. And it's just one of those things, you know, one of those shots that looks awesome. In my own opinion, I do. Shouldn't really say that, but yeah, it did look quite awesome. Let's bulldoze this. We've got to figure the rest of this out. Don't know how this is all going to play in. Ah, these aren't meant to connect here. Okay. So let me bulldoze this. It's going to come back about the building, which is about the... We'll figure that out later on. So I'm going to have this... I think I'm going to have this curve and then come straight down here, wherever these buildings are. And then have it all set up in the middle here somewhere. Maybe have a diagonal road. I don't know. We'll figure it out, which will be probably in the next episode. Let's get this sorted. We have to keep it paused for now. I do apologize about that. Yeah. So actually, this can come straight down to this road. I feel that will work. Keep hold of shift. Keep this straight. So yeah, it's a shame that castle was closed. We did spend a lot of time at those first two places though, because by the time we got there, it was already 4 o'clock. And yeah, we have to figure this piece out right now. Let's get this road done. Oops, wrong key. But we didn't get to see inside the area, so next time I go, most definitely go and going to Nijo Castle. It looks beautiful. And most likely, if we're going to be doing that, not too far is the Kyoto Imperial Palace. That's got to be there. So we're coming along with this city, I think. So let's bulldoze these then. Oops, didn't mean to do all of that. I keep pressing control, it's a bad habit. So we want to bring this down to... Let's hold shift. Down to about here. And we can have it cross here somewhere. I need it to line up with that other road there. Roughly. I don't think that's going to connect to here though. So now we can bulldoze this. That should connect to make a nice little curve actually. Ah no, come on. That looks weird. Okay, let's bulldoze this piece and that piece. Okay. It'll make a nicer curve now. There we go. I want to get more curves in the city. As you can see, I don't mind wasting a building. We can always put a small park in. This is going to kick me off in a moment. So just to finish up the story very quickly. And I'm going to have to make sure our internet comes back. We got back on the bus, went back to the train station and went back home for the evening. But the rest of my family went to go shopping and I went back to the hotel just to rest. I was quite tired. That's cool. Let's separate it up. Let's upgrade these roads. Hopefully the internet comes back. Let's get all this medium density. That's what we want. I have to put... Actually, down here I don't have to put other roads. Up here I will. I think I want a diagonal road though. It sounds weird, I know. But I might be able to stick a park or something inside as well. Let's see. Let's go here. Basic. 1, 2. If I put 2 there, let's get a diagonal. And let's put... We should be able to fit 2 more in actually. Let's go back to park. 3 along here. I want 3 buildings. It doesn't fit. Why don't you fit? That's strange. Did I not do this right? They should fit. It does. It might be a little bit close. Then what I want to do is... Okay, let's try it this way. Hopefully they all fit. If they don't fit, gonna cry. Basic queue. So what I want to do is I want to do a right here. So let's see, just behind this lamppost then, bulldoze this. Let's get a road, place it here to the, come over a bit to the, that's quite cool actually, that should, no it won't fit in another building. Maybe I just have it go to there then. So let's bulldoze that. To there, maybe it'll work. If not, like I said, I could put a park in, and same here, small parks will work. That gives us just something different to play around with. I like it. But anyway guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I do apologize my story wasn't the best it could have been. I'm still getting used to telling stories. I think it's one of my weaker points in this, but I like to practice and I like telling them. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, and I hope my internet comes back soon. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye bye.